Hello, students. Today we are going to be reading a story out of our new reader called Grace. This story is called Mr. Spencer and the Rabbits. Okay. After we read the story, I want you to read it once to yourself, and then we're going to answer questions about key details in the story. Mr. Spencer and the Rabbits. Grace Spencer's dad has a farm. Her dad is a farmer out in the Midwest, where the land is flat and the soil is rich. In the spring, Mr. Spencer plants corn next to the farmhouse. All summer long, he takes care of the corn. By the end of the summer, the corn is ripe. Then Mr. Spencer harvests it and sells it. That is how he makes a living. Mr. Spencer has a garden too. In his garden, he plants eggplants, beets, sprouts, and peppers. Now we're going to go to the next page. Mr. Spencer has had some problems with rabbits. They crawl under the fence, hop into his garden, and munch on his plants. When Mr. Spencer sees the rabbit in his garden, he gets mad as a hornet. He shakes his fist and shouts at the rabbit. So mad as a hornet means that you're getting really mad, like when a hornet will sting you in the summertime. A hornet is a bug with a stinger that stings people who they get mad at. Grace and her sister Jill like the rabbits. Grace says they are cute. She tells her dad to be nice and let the rabbits be. But Mr. Spencer can't stand those rabbits. And the Spencers need the plants in the garden to feed them in the winter. Last summer, Mr. Spencer got a dog to force the rabbits out of his garden. The dog's name is Pepper. He is a black dog. He sleeps out in the barn. When Pepper came to the farm, he gave the rabbits quite a scare. They were in the garden munching on sprouts. Then Pepper came charging out into the yard barking. The rabbits took off. They raced back into their hole as fast as they could. Pepper ran to the rabbit hole and went in as far as he could. He started digging with his paws, but it was no use. It was a deep hole and he could not get down to where the rabbits were. Mr. Spencer was sitting in the living room at the time. He could tell what Pepper was up to. He smiled. "Good dog," he said. "Good dog. I bet those rabbits will munch on sprouts somewhere else next time." All right, that's the end of this story. Now, we do have an activity page that we are going to complete through the computer. The questions are, I would pause it right now and read it again, and then we're going to go over the questions. All right, pause. Now start. All right. What is the land like out in the Midwest? The land has red rocks, the land has no plants, or the land has rich soil. Now remember, use evidence from your text to answer this question. What things are in Mr. Spencer's garden? Okay, go back to your text, find the things that are in Mr. Spencer's garden, and answer this question. What is the problem with Mr. Spencer's garden? He has rabbits in his garden, he has a dog in his garden, or he has sprouts in his garden. Find your answer in the text. Okay, guys? I know that we can't underline it, but it's in there. Pepper helps Mr. Spencer when he has a snack from the garden, barks at the rabbits so they run off, or sleep out in the barn. All right, guys, good luck. We are grading this out of 100 points, so each of these questions are worth 25 points. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.